what's up and welcome back or to my channel. My name is Andrea and today I have for you guys my beauty favorites and some skincare products and just literally a favorites video. I want to get more into makeup and like I'm telling myself to stop buying new makeup, but I also want to get more into it, and I ordered so much makeup recently. So before all that comes in, I thought I would do my favorites of what I have right now. I selected a whole bunch of things that I've been obsessed with and I've been using so much like the last couple months. So obviously I want to share those with you guys. I am just gonna get right into it. If you guys want to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter and things like that, I always have my social medias links below. We'll start off with foundation because I feel like foundation is like the first thing that should go, maybe? Sure. So I have been obsessed. This foundation from Revlon. I haven't been obsessed with a drugstore foundation in a very long time. I mean, mine is colourpop, but I don't really consider it a drugstore foundation just because like I can't get it at the drugstore. I feel like some Ulta sell things like that. It's been a long time for me to be like super obsessed with a drugstore foundation that like you don't find at Ulta. I feel like, well, you can obviously find this at Ulta, but I mean like at an actual drugstore like CVS and Target and things like that. This, I don't know if it's just because it's the perfect color of my skin or what it is, but I don't even use that much. I mean, it's low-key kind of like getting empty here and I might die, but I'm definitely gonna repurchase this. It's the Photo Ready Candidate Revlon foundation. I was such a huge fan of the Color Stay foundation from Revlon, so I didn't think I was gonna hate their foundation, but I also didn't know what color I was gonna be. And guys, this has been all I wear. So the fact that I've been so obsessed with it, guys, it says a lot. I'm literally like, all I use is this foundation and it's just so good. It's like a medium coverage foundation, but it's buildable, so you could build it, but you also don't need to if you guys have like those light days where you guys don't like wearing that much foundation. I literally just like dab a little and like blend it out. It's oil free, and you guys know I love me some oil free foundation. It's just really good. Like if I could recommend a foundation right now, it would be this guy. Right, next I have a lip combo. I have this trio lip combination that has been my favorite on my Instagram pictures lately. I've been this combination, and so many people will be like, what lipstick are you wearing? What are you wearing on your store? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? This combination right here, 2 ColourPop items and 1 Tarte product. So this is the Tarte's lip paint in Bestie and the BFF lip liner from ColourPop mixed in with Ariel from the Disney Designer Collection from ColourPop as well. These 2 colors, guys, are probably the same exact color, if not super duper close. But the reason that I like to mix them together is because I don't like matte lipsticks that much right now. Just they're really dry on my lips, and my lips have been like super great right now, so I don't want to like mess them up with any matte lipstick. But the combination of these 3 together, guys, life-changing, trust me. I don't know if I've mentioned this. I'm sure I have in like some videos. My eyeliner, and I love liquid eyeliner. I feel like my makeup doesn't look fully done unless I'm wearing liquid eyeliner. I don't know why, but I have been obsessed with the Sex Kitten from Tarte. I'm obsessed with it. I know that they have their Tarte's eyeliner duo, which has both colors, which is really good, but I don't really put eyeliner in my waterline, which I think I'm gonna start to like recently, because I did just order some. Legit the blackest eyeliner that I think I found, it would be this one from Tarte. It's just so great. The only thing is that I don't like is that it's a felt tip applicator and not a brush. I would prefer a brush, like with bristles, because I feel like those are so much easier to apply, but this is just, it doesn't matter because the color is so much better than I've ever found one, and it lasts forever. So if I could recommend one liquid eyeliner, it would be that, which is bad because I feel like I had such a holy grail liquid eyeliner and I've never scavenger hunted out of that one. But for reasons, I'm just not a fan anymore, and it wasn't even like the darkest black eyeliner out there, the one that I used to like. So moving on. May have mentioned this in another video too, I'm pretty sure, but this, have you guys seen that I'm kind of like drugstore, right? Like I love that. I've been really trying to try more drugstore products. But guys, this butter bronzer from Physicians Formula was sent from God. Literally, guys, it's so amazing. It's so like the perfect bronzer, but not doing too much. Like I don't know how people are not obsessed with, well, everyone's obsessed with this. There's no way. It is the best bronzer. You know, I threw out all of my like high-end contour kits. I literally had 3 contour kits, 2 from Anastasia, 1 from Kat Von D. Like I threw them all away because I never used them. But I literally sniffed this and I'm like, why am I not in Hawaii, like in a cabana right now? These highlighters, y'all, I'm obsessed. But let me tell you guys something. If you guys are like me, that you guys like an insane highlight to the gods, you're not gonna be obsessed with these. I mean, they are buildable, maybe you could, but I'm wearing this today and it's like not doing too much like I usually do. I know that, I'm aware, but guys, these highlighters are so good for like everyday normal. Like I don't need to be shining to the stars, but I could if I wanted to. and I genuinely like these. This one is in Blossom Glow, and then I also have it in Precious Petal, which is a little darker, but I do like it still. Like, it doesn't look as dark on my skin tone. But if you're a little paler than me, I wouldn't recommend that one. I would definitely recommend this one. Obsessed with these. And they were like buy one, get one half off. So I was like, I need them all. I have two eyeshadow palettes, which were a big controversy. I know there was a tad bit of drama with these two eyeshadow palettes because they came out pretty similar at the same time. Maybe like a month apart, if I'm not so sure, or like a couple weeks apart. And the colors are similar, but I could swatch these side by side and tell you the colors are not the exact same. I just think these colors are what people are liking, so I get so mad that when people are like, these are the same colors that I've always had. Well, that's what's popping right now, and that's why people like them. So Salvaje and the Zodiac palette from Colourpop, the big controversy was that like they're very similar, they're the exact same palette. They're not, because I use them both and I can't live without both. If you look at them, yes, I see what you mean. They do look very similar. Like, they do. But they're not. There's not one color that's the same. If you have to compare two colors on here that are exactly the same, but they're not, would be Carmelo and the Taurus. Like, I'm gonna swatch them side by side. They're not the same. The Taurus is a matte brown color, while Carmelo is more of a sheen color. They're not the same. Those are the only two colors that I feel on the palette by just looking at them that I'd be like, these are the exact same colors. And they're not. I think like a lot of people think that the Gemini and Corona are the exact same too, and they're not. I'll swatch those two on the side. Gemini has more of like a green tone to it. I'm not good at swatching these colors, but you guys can tell that they're not the same. Yes, they're both very sparkly, but they're very different. I feel like those are the only two that I feel like I would ever even compare, but they're not the same. Like, they're just different finishes. Obviously, we have two greens in here and two blues and that, but none of them are the same. I don't know why so many people were hating on these. Like, they're so great in their own way. This is the problem now. I saw so much hate on Twitter and things like that just because people were like, they're so similar. They're not. They're both equally as amazing, I will say that. These were the two that I just felt like everybody was just going wild on. Morphe, which is technically like drugstore, right? Like kind of half-half. This Morphe blush palette, the warm one. These colors are all beautiful. I love it. I mean, I will literally contour maybe a little bit with Unapologetic. I love that color. But my favorite color, and I'm not a blush girl. I don't like, I'm not even wearing blush today. Goals. This color, it looks a little more pinky on camera, but like it is the nicest color I've ever seen on my skin. And then if you mix goals with Unapologetic, are the best combo ever. That is all for makeup. Moving on to some skincare items. So I know I've mentioned this before because it's empty. I need to go buy a new one. Tea tree water, guys, is amazing. This has cleared up my skin so much. I don't have any pimples. I say that, and so many of you guys get so offended when I say that because you guys are like, you have perfect skin, so your period comes and you get one pimple, big deal. But like, genuinely, I'm that kind of person that like, if I try a new foundation and it doesn't do good on my skin, it'll break me out. Obviously not intensity. I never had like cystic acne or anything like that. Like, I never had problems with these things. So good for your skin. So if I recommend anything from Lush, I mean, you guys know I'm crazy with Lush. Don't own a bath, and I own about 1,000 bath bombs. True story. They look really cute in my bathroom though, so it's fine. But I would recommend this, guys. Like, I'm buying the big bottle next time because it's amazing. I have the Laneige. I'm not good at pronouncing fancy names. You guys already know this. But they're water sleeping mask, guys. They did this. I have normal skin. Like, it's not oily, it's not drying, but like during the winter I'll get like some dry patches. I don't have those anymore, thank God, because I feel like this is the one thing that has just been so good for my skin. And like, there's nothing insane in here that it's so good for my skin. Like, I just feel like it's one of those silly things, like those people that spray like Evian water, Evian, you know what I mean, the little sprays, it's literally just water in it. But like, it works because it's not these harsh chemicals going into your skin, if that makes sense. Which, like, I don't know anything. These are just my experiences when I make these videos. I also have the lavender one, which I like that one more for going to sleep, but I do like also wearing this sometimes in the morning too. I just feel like it goes so good with my non-makeup days too, that I just want like my face to look fresh and like not dewy either, just like fresh and clean. And I don't know, I recommend this so much. And then like also from Laneige, genuinely not being sponsored, but I don't know what's in this. Like, this brand is underrated. Like, I don't know if it's just because the people I watch, I don't know why they don't talk about this brand. But guys, the Laneige, if I'm saying it wrong, so sorry again, but their lip sleeping mask, this is not a sleeping mask because I wear this all the time. Like, I threw away all my chapsticks. This is all I use. I haven't had a single chap lip since I started using this. Like, it is that amazing, and I don't know why. Like, it's literally like the best thing ever. I love it so much. Last product, the Awake Dream Mist Pillow Spray. I have never slept any better. I feel like I used to sleep till like 4 in the morning. I've been sleeping so much better because of this. It is amazing. It sprays so good. It sprays so good. I mean, it does, but it smells so good is what I meant to say. And it puts me to sleep. I just want to go to bed whenever I smell like I'm at like a spa. You know when you guys go to a spa and you feel like you're about to fall asleep because of the aromatherapy inside? I don't know. So yeah, that is all for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up. If you guys liked it, turn on your post notifications, subscribe if you guys are new here. Comment below your guys' favorite beauty product because I want to try out new products, even though I said I wasn't going to, but I do, especially if you guys recommend them to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you pretty faces in the next one. Bye guys!